do. So what are we doing today? We are doing some energy healing. This is similar to Reiki, where if it resonates, if we uncover something, it resonates, you can release it. But this is more interactive, where we get a little more detail with what you're holding on to, what souvenirs or trinkets you're holding on to from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. Everything starts with an emotion. It all starts with an emotion. So you create an emotion and you don't know what to do with it, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this for a little bit. And so we're gonna be using our dice today, pink. So you create an emotion, you don't know what to do with it. A lot of times we don't know how to feel our emotions. We were never taught, or not really in the greatest environment at the moment to feel our emotions. Whatever the reason, we hold on to it. And so our subconscious mind's like, okay, Samantha wants to hold on to this, so let's put it in safekeeping, and maybe let's add a little something something. Let's label this. So you are still feeling the emotion. It is tied to the memory it was created, when it was created, and sometimes if you're lucky, if the subconscious mind wants to go a little bit extra, add a little extra credit, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you, and you hold on to it. And so it will take up run space in your energy system. So very similar to if you have plaque in your veins or your arteries, you kind of start feeling a little off. Your body starts slowing down, you know, the blood really can't get to your body to give it nutrients and so forth. The same happens with your energy system. Energy can't flow properly. It can't go to the places it needs to, so it starts manifesting symptoms. Everything happens in a subtle level first, and then it manifests into your physical body. And what's interesting is that some of the things that happen in childhood doesn't really start manifesting in our physical body until maybe a couple days, weeks, months, years, decades later. So your lower back pain can be contributing to your trapped emotions you experienced as a child. So we're going to be talking with the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind knows everything about you, everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what unwanted energy you're holding on to that's contributing to those symptoms. And as always, if you resonate with anything that we uncover today, set the intention it gets released from you as well. Now, what's really cool is that the body code has the emotion code and the belief code within it. And there's 6 different categories. There's emotional wellness, circular system, pathogens, toxins, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory within a subcategory. So we get very detailed with what balls of energy, souvenirs from the past that you're holding on to. Now, before you're just like, I don't know if I like really detail this. I'm not digging up into your skeleton closet. I'm not going to know anything about you. What I mean is detailed. Is it a limiting belief? Is it an entity? Is it a curse? Is it a meridian imbalance? Is it a chakra? Is it a toxin? That's what I mean by detail. So your secrets are safe with you. We good. Now, again, I'm going to stress this because we're all connected. If you resonate with anything that is uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. I call it secondhand healing just because you're the observer, but you're getting the full-blown healing. All right, Dawn, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. All right, Dawn Subconscious, share us your secrets. Are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to insomnia, grief, depression, and back pain? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay, let's begin. Energy. Ooh, already sweating. Allergy or intolerance? Idea allergy. So this is stranger danger, very similar to a fear or a phobia. Your body will do everything it can to get you out of the proximity of this idea. So this is being valued or important. Too much responsibility. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. You may consciously want to be valued or feel important, but when the opportunity presents itself, you're like, no, I don't know. You disappear. You're gone. There's a lot of ways to interpret this. So whatever that speaks to you, or how that feels. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. It's always an emotion. So we're going to find the emotion that started it all. Grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 40, 41, 42 years old. So around 42 years old, 41, 42, or 43, you experience grief, a passing of a loved one, something ended, or something you were really looking forward to that just didn't work out. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the grief? No. Since this is a secondary imbalance that's fueling the idea allergy, we're going to release that right away. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. That was an intense one. Dawn, how are you feeling? Fudan, did you hear that one? Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to being valued or important? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, that hit, okay. Mental. A no will to. You're like, I ain't co-signing for this. Get it out of here. So, created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your beautiful personality. So we're gonna find out what this is. What are you just like, no, not even going to acknowledge it? No will to be powerful. Power means different things to different people. Maybe being powerful is just learning to say no. Saying no to people when you're tapped out or you don't want to do anything. Maybe it's speaking up. Maybe it's just being your authentic self. Again, power is unique to the individual. So whatever pops in your head when I say you have no will to be powerful, then that's what that is. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to be powerful? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Oh, you did miss. All right, Fudan. A will to. So this is something you have your eyes on. You're like, yes, I want some of that. But this is not good for you. This is not serving you. Sabotaging yourself. Now, this can be in general or in certain areas of your life. So, do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the will to sabotage self? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. So, misalignment, system, nervous system, central nervous system, the brain, the cerebrum, and the temporal lobe. This focuses on perception, memory, and speech. Do you need to know more? No, and there's no symptoms of an imbalance. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the temporal lobe? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. You just did. I know I did, but that's not what I was talking about. So an idea allergy. All right. What are you just like? Nope, 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 nope. Being the victim. So you have an idea allergy to being the victim. Let's see. How would I interpret this? Like, things are always happening to you, and maybe you find yourself in or maybe you do not put yourself in a situation where you may be a victim. Now, this can be a victim of emotional pain, some sort of hurt, but it's like you don't want to take risks because maybe you did something in the past and it just didn't work out for you. Or people, okay, or it can be people seeing the softer side of Dawn maybe opening up to people. And it doesn't necessarily, if you open up, you're a victim, but you don't want people to show pity on you. So you're kind of like, nope, everything's good over here. It's like you put this mask on of you're strong, nothing's going on, but maybe you're hurting, and you don't want people to see your vulnerability. So maybe it could be something like that. I don't know. This is for you. I'm just throwing things out there to help get some things moving and grooving. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to being the victim? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So we're going to find out the age and the emotion of what created this idea allergy. Guilt. Guilt. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. You experienced guilt around 27, 26, 27, or 28 years old. And it was intense enough that your subconscious mind's like, ooh, we need to step in and add a defense mechanism. So it created an idea allergy to being a victim. So something happened. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the trapped emotion of guilt? No. Let's release it because it's secondary. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of guilt. Whoa, did you release a trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to this idea allergy to being the victim? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Whew, Dawn. These are really intense. Are you ready? Is everybody else ready? Let's release these. So I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being the victim. It sure did. Okay. Reset and balance the temporal lobe. Release the will to sabotage self. Release the no will to be powerful. And release the idea allergy to being valued or important. Whoa. Goodness, these are intense. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to insomnia, grief, depression, and back pain? No. And we're disconnected. Dawn. How are you feeling? Oh, thank goodness I have 2 water bottles.